Hi there, and welcome to the Investment Centre. So today, as video number one, just very quickly want to take you through Forex trading. Forex is an amalgamation of the words foreign exchange. So what we're talking about here is currency trading. So the options that you're going to have in the Investment Centre game is that you can choose if you want to invest some of your money into foreign currencies. We've set it up so that there's only three at the beginning: the US dollar, the euro, and the Chinese yuan renminbi. Okay. If you decide that actually you prefer a different currency, then we can probably factor that into the game as well. Okay, but those are the ones we set out with. Now, what's the idea behind currency trading? Currency trading, you should be aware, is in the real world, it's a really, really big business and day trading. So the people that trade on currencies are glued to their computer screens, and they are trading by, and without exaggeration here, the nanosecond. Okay, they're trading by the nanosecond. Quite often the people with the very fastest fiber optic speeds on their computer that are enable them to trade at the fastest possible speed over their competitors will actually win. So how do you make money by trading off currencies? Well, let me give you an example. Okay, it's going to be a very hypothetical example, but nevertheless, I'll give you the idea. So let's imagine that there is a current exchange rate of £1 to $1 US. At the moment, it's £1 to about 1.23 or 1.24 US dollars. So this is hypothetical. So if you want, with your £100,000, then, for example, you could put your £100,000 all into dollars, and that would then buy you $100,000. How do people make money off this? Well, the way that people make money is that they have a sense, okay, and it really is just that. They have a sense, they're kind of reading about the economies of both countries, the UK and the USA, and they're kind of thinking, well, how do I think these economies are going to perform over the next few days, the next few weeks, the next few months? Now, let's say I have an idea that Brexit's, the pandemic's getting deeper in the UK, but it's going away in the US, and I don't know, Brexit is clearly causing a lot of damage to the UK economy. So I have a hunch that the pound is going to drop in value to the US dollar, or looking at the other way, the US dollar is going to go up in value against the pound. So what I might do, if I think that's likely to be the case, is that I invest all of my £100,000, my £100,000 into dollars. And at the current exchange rate, that would give me $100,000. Then I wait for that change to occur. So if my hunch is right, if the pound depreciates against the dollar or the dollar appreciates against the pound, and look, I've given you a very, very hypothetical example here, okay? Because £2 to $1 is, well, I don't think it's happened in my lifetime. It's very rare. 100% change here would be enormous. Yeah, this would be newspaper headlines. So this is purely hypothetical, but just to give you the idea, now that all of my money is in dollars, when I change it back into pounds, it's now worth £200,000. I've just doubled my money. I've doubled my pounds. Yeah, I've gone from £100,000 to £200,000. And what did I do? Nothing. I just changed my money from pounds to dollars and then back again. This isn't a very extreme example. What people are doing on a day-to-day, minute-to-minute basis is they're just looking for much smaller changes. Okay, so 1.25, £1 to $1.24, going to £1 to $1.25 or something like that. So it's almost 0.0 whatevers. They're trading on that sort of level because they can still make money. If you're trading at that, if you're doing that so frequently, if you're making 100 trades a day and each time you're gaining 0.01%, then actually you've gained by 1% in that day. And if you do that every day for an entire year, then you've gained by 365%. Now that really would be enormous, okay? And again, that's purely hypothetical, but that's what you're looking to do. So during this game, the Investment Centre game, obviously the start denomination of your money is in pounds. If you decide then that what you're looking for, is do you think the value of any of those other currencies are likely to go up in value against the pound at any time during the game. So do you think, for example, that the dollar is likely to get stronger up against the pound? Is the euro likely to get stronger against the pound? Is the Chinese yuan renminbi likely to get stronger against the pound? And as I said, if you want to bring in new currencies, you can. And we could talk about the Japanese yen, or we could talk about the Brazilian real or something like that. You come to us, myself and Mr. Skim, and you tell us which ones that you want to put in. But this is what you're kind of looking for. You're looking for the currencies that are going to do well against the pound. If, on the other hand, you don't think that any currencies are going to do well against the pound, and instead, actually, the pound is going to remain strong against other currencies, then you shouldn't be trading in currencies. Just leave your pounds in pounds and trade somewhere else. Okay, you should only really be going in currencies if you think the pound is going to go badly over the next X amount of time, and therefore choose your new currency wisely. You should be in an economy which you think is going to be doing very well. And ultimately, that's it. That's currency trading. So I hope that made a lot of sense to you. Wait on for the next video. See ya.